Have you ever considered the power of the words I am? It's astounding to think the monumental significance that these two monosyllabic words can hold, isn't it? Just two simple words, yet they carry an immense weight and potential within them. It's like carrying an invisible yet potent tool right in your vocabulary. This combination of words has the ability to shape our reality, our perception of self, and ultimately, our life as we know it. If you're finding yourself baffled or perplexed by this idea, let me shed some light on its origins. It comes from the profound insights of a man named Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard wasn't just any philosopher. He was a renowned author and a spiritual teacher whose teachings still reverberate in the realm of metaphysics in the 21st century. He proposed a radical and transformative idea that these two words, I am, hold the key to the manifestation of our deepest desires and ambitions. What's more, Goddard held the belief that I am is not just a phrase we use to assert our existence or presence, but it is the very name of God, the ultimate creative power in the universe. Picture this. Each time you utter I am, you're not just stating your presence, you're invoking the very essence of creation, the divine power that's within you. So you might be wondering, how does this concept work? Well, Goddard's belief was anchored in consciousness, which he believed to be the singular reality. When you say I am, followed by your heartfelt desire, you're not just wishing for something, you're creating it. You're aligning your consciousness with the reality you want to experience. It's like placing an order with the universe. Let's say you desire to be successful. Instead of just hoping or wishing for success to knock on your door, you affirm, I am successful. This isn't an exercise in self-deception or pretentiousness. It's about aligning your conscious and subconscious minds to your desired state of being. In Goddard's view, these I am statements are more than just affirmations. They are a direct communication of the divine, a powerful act of creation. It's like stepping into the shoes of a sculptor, molding your world, shaping your experiences, and manifesting your desires with these words. It's about living in the end, that's as Goddard would say, and allowing your reality to catch up. And all it takes is a conscious shift in your perception of self and a deep understanding of the power of I am. You are not just a passive observer in this universe, but an active creator. So let's delve into Goddard's teachings, where he unravels the mystic power of I am. In the early years of his teachings, Goddard underscored the power of the phrase I am in shaping the reality of our lives. He believed that our thoughts and words, particularly the phrase I am, have a formative power that can influence our existence. Goddard wanted his followers to comprehend the power that lies within the utterance of I am. He stressed that it is not a mere collection of words, but a self-affirming declaration, a fundamental expression of our existence. The concept of I am, according to Goddard, was like a mighty seed from which the tree of our reality grows. The words that follow I am in our thoughts and speech, according to Goddard, are direct invitations into our lives. He likened the process to sowing seeds in a garden. If we affirm I am healthy, we are metaphorically sowing health seeds. Similarly, pronouncing I am prosperous plants the seeds of prosperity in our life. However, this powerful tool can also have adverse effects if used negatively. For instance, saying I am ill or I am poor resonates with the universe and unfortunately invites these unfavorable conditions into our lives. To control the power of I am effectively, Goddard advised his followers to be cautious and mindful of their thoughts and utterances. He encouraged them to ensure their thoughts and words were always constructive, positive, and imbued with a sense of hope. He wanted his followers to understand that they possess the ability to construct their reality by consciously choosing the words that follow I am. However, Goddard's teachings were not just about voicing out positive affirmations. He emphasized the importance of truly internalizing and feeling the reality of these I am statements. It wasn't sufficient merely say I am successful. One had to feel successful, embrace it in their thoughts, emotions, and every cell of their being for the I am to genuinely take root, manifest in their lives as tangible success. Goddard's teachings were fundamentally about empowering individuals. He wanted to emphasize that we are not mere observers in the game of life, but rather active players who can shape our world through the potent power of I am. His teachings a wake-up call to awaken to the power within us, the power of I Am. They served as a reminder that we are creators of our own reality, not victims of circumstance. As we delve deeper into Goddard's teachings, we detect an evolution in his understanding of I Am. In his later teachings, Goddard's understanding of I Am deepened. His mindset underwent a significant shift as he started conceptualizing I Am not as a mere device for fulfilling desires, but as a profound realization of our divine nature. This shift, a considerable evolution in his teachings, unveiling a far-reaching comprehension of the potential and power of I Am. Goddard's teachings started reflecting a new emphasis on I Am, advocating that it was not simply a means to an end. He demystified that the purpose of I Am was not just for the manifestation of materialistic things such as a luxurious car, a thriving career path, or a picturesque romantic relationship. While worldly desires can be part of an individual's journey, they should not be considered the ultimate destination. Goddard's teachings went beyond the superficial realm of desires, urging followers to recognize their true essence in their divine nature. He a bold claim, asserting each and every one of us in essence God. This statement, while controversial and difficult to digest, was something Goddard firmly believed in. He propagated the idea that we are not detached from God, nor are we inferior manifestations of God. We are, in fact, God. This degree of realization, in Goddard's vision, was the secret to unleashing the true power of I Am. It wasn't about employing I Am as a tool to control our external environment. It was about utilizing I Am to comprehend our own divinity, to unravel the truth of our existence. So what does this have for us? It implies that we possess the power to create, to transform, to manifest. But it goes beyond that. That we have the strength to realize our own godliness, to perceive ourselves as God, to comprehend our authentic nature. Goddard's later teachings beckon us to move beyond the superficiality of worldly desires and delve into the realms of self-realization. They challenge us to use I Am not merely as an instrument to alter life circumstances, but as an enlightenment tool to reconfigure our understanding of ourselves and our position within the grand schema of the universe. Goddard's teachings were clarion call to self-discovery and self-realization. He suggested that the journey of I Am isn't just about attaining materialistic desires. It's about gaining a profound understanding of our divine nature. It's about realizing that we are not just the architects of our reality, but also the divine essence that permeates all reality. The journey of I Am, according to Goddard, is not just about achieving worldly, but about realizing our true divine nature. It's about understanding that we are not just creators of our reality, but the divine essence that permeates all reality. Let's recap what we've explored about Goddard's teachings on I Am. We embarked on a journey to understand the profound power of I Am, a pair of simple words that, when voiced with conviction and comprehension, can have a transformative impact on our lived reality. This belief forms a fundamental premise in the philosophy of Neville Goddard. The emphasis here lies on the idea that our thoughts, interactions, and particularly the utterance, I am, wield the power to systematically change our world and our perception of it. Goddard's teachings are centered around the idea that when we confidently use I am, we do not just assert our existence, but make a bold proclamation of our divine nature. This taps into the boundless possibilities of the act of creation itself. The journey through Goddard's teachings brought us to his early instructional phases, which stressed on the practical implications of I am in our routine lives. He enlightened us with the belief that our reality is shaped by the words that follow I am. If we declare, I am healthy, I am prosperous, I am happy, we are not merely affirming these conditions, but actively bringing them to life. Goddard implored his followers to cultivate this practice regularly, to experience the transformative potential of I am. As we journeyed further into his teachings, Goddard explored the deeper spiritual dimensions of I am. He elucidated that I am is not confined to manifesting physical conditions or circumstances. It's about the realization of our divine nature. It's the understanding that we are not separate entities from the divine, but an essential component of it. In every utterance of I am, we are affirming our unity with the divine, our innate ability to create, and our limitless potential. I am is not a mere affirmation. It's a tool molding our reality, for understanding our boundless potential, and for manifesting our desires into existence. In the end, as we conclude our exploration of Goddard's teachings, remember the intrinsic power that resides in I am. This is not just a statement of being, but a powerful declaration of your divine nature. It's a resource available to you for shaping your world, for realizing your infinite potential, and for bringing your visions to life. Remember, according to Neville Goddard, when you say I am, you are not just speaking, but creating. You are not just expressing, but manifesting.